Hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of Crash Team Racing. And the last part we got the Lost Ruins trophy, so now we're going to go to the fourth map. Wait for it. My ears are starting to itch. That's better. As you can see, we're in a ice map. It's called Glacier Park. Sorry about that, my ear keeps itching. So what we got here is the ninth track, which is the first track in the Glacier Park. It's called Blizzard Bluff.
Go!
Funny how I did when I said go, Crash made his little intro boost thingy. And right here is a shortcut, but I think I failed at this part. Yeah, I did. That shortcut kind of annoys me sometimes. Sometimes it just makes me think that I would have to have all 10 Wumperford in order to make it all the way. I mean, it just requires timing in order to get through the shortcut. And I just like Tiny every time he says, "Tiny squish beauty cars," and I can't believe that. I messed up again. Oh well. Well, anyway, it was kind of cool when I was in the air and his missile missed me, and we made it across the shortcut that time. Yeah, see, most of the time the shortcuts actually require timing, so I mean that can be a pain whenever it comes to that. When I shot that bomb, I thought I wasn't gonna hit anybody, but I was lucky enough to even hit Engine, and I was like, holy shit, whenever I first hit him. Because I think whenever your Wumperfruit is 10, when you have 10 Wumperfruit, the bomb becomes homing. Because I remember shooting it while having 10 Wumperfruit forward at someone, and it homed in on the other guy. So we just won Blizzard Bluff. It's a very, very easy track. Now I remember the name of that female bandicoot right there. Her name was Isabella. The one with the umbrella. Yeah, it's Isabella. And Engine was messing with his rocket right there. And as you can see, the boss right there, that's Komodo Joe. Remember Komodo Joe from Crash 2? That's him. And this is his track right here, Dragon Mines, considering, I mean, it's pretty obvious since Komodo Joe is a Komodo dragon, hence the name Dragon Mines. Ever since I saw Komodo Joe in here, I was like, why did they not put Mo in there? I guess he just can't, he's not the kind of guy who likes to drive, or he's too fat to drive, or who knows. But he's still a badass though. But Joe's more of a badass. I like Joe better. To even get dingled out of it. And the reason why I slowed down is because I didn't want to get squished by that cart. And I think through that tunnel is it's another route, but I wouldn't really consider it a shortcut since whenever you're on the railroad, it actually makes you go quite slow whenever you're on it, so I don't really consider that a good place to go, except that it is a required route to go to during relic race, which of course I will show later. I mean, just making all these videos for a very, very long time just makes me kind of just want to go ahead and upload it instead of just doing commentary. But I mean, yeah, I'll just keep going, keep you guys entertained with the commentary. And we just got done with the 10th track, Dragon Mines. Pretty straightforward track. That's Isabella right there. And we got Cortex whining and moaning and bitching. We got Polar taking a nap. Hold on, listen to Cortex. Quit your bitching, Cortex. I win. Quit your bitching.
You win a trophy.
Yes, I did. I've won 10 trophies. Kind of overshot that turn a little bit. But here's track number 11, Polar Pass. And hence the name Polar Pass. This is Polar's track. As you can see right there, since Polar's out in front, this is his track. So it's just a pretty... sometimes I consider this one of the... in my opinion, I think this is one of the longest tracks in the game. Since the best time I usually get on this track is like 50-something seconds, so I consider this one of the longest tracks in the game. Yeah, even if you go like full speed and use like old shortcuts, like that's the shortcut right there. I still consider it one of the longest. But it's still a really fun track to race on. It's still very long, very fun track. When I've already done all the parts of Crash Team Racing, that was an accident. I didn't mean to hit that I didn't mean to hit that seal either. I was starting to get a little horrible. And as you can see, there was vibrating in the background. I was getting a call, so that's why I had to cut it off right there and get right back to it. I usually wish I could just, I could never really find the silent button on my, or how to get silent on my iPhone, so I just put it on vibrate. And let me tell you, that was quite a loud vibration. I mean, and that was the call vibration. I'm surprised you couldn't even hear my ringtone, which is Asylum by Disturbed. I mean, I've got a couple more ringtones, but that's just the current ringtone I'm using. And I usually get a little bit too lazy to just change the ringtone. But I think, like I said, I've gotten all, I've played through Crash Team Racing. I've gotten everything completed, all items acquired in Adventure Mode. I'm still trying to decide on another game that I should do a playthrough on. But I'll wait after the final part. And I've done all the editing a couple minutes ago, but so we just got done with Polar Pass. And this was done on the 4th of February, so right now it's the 9th, and it's 11:25 at nighttime, and I just did the editing for all the parts, and there are 14 parts. I do believe one of them, I think, is like something over 50 minutes. I mean, but hey, what can you expect? I mean, I try to keep things nice and neat. And what we have here is Cortex doing his bitching again, and Perez just licking his paw, so...
Congratulations.
Now we've got one more
Trophy.
race to do until we race against Komodo Joe. And track 12 is Tiny Arena. And same thing as like Polar Pass. This is Tiny's track. So you guys see him in first at the pole position. And this is more like a motocross track than anything else. I think, in my opinion, this is the longest track in the game. I mean, there are no shortcuts. So it's just a pretty straightforward track with no shortcuts. So I think this is the main reason why it's probably the longest track in the game. Out of all the 18 tracks that are in this game, I think this is the longest. Well, that's my opinion. I mean, judging by all the lap times I get on these tracks, the longest lap time I had was this track right here, Tiny Arena. So, I mean, I'm not sure if it is. I mean that's just my opinion on terms of it being the longest. But even though it's the longest track, I still think this is a really, really badass track. I mean, in terms of it having that motocross look with all the dirt and mud, I think it's very, very good. Now there are, even though I got everything unlocked in terms of in adventure mode, I don't have all the characters unlocked. There's still one character to unlock, and you can only unlock him during the time trials. I'm not sure if I should do the time trials, but I think I'll do one of them just to show you how it's done. I mean, you make a good lap time and you race that hidden character's ghost, then you race another character's ghost, except the last ghost isn't the character you unlock. And there's a character that you can unlock by his hidden code. I'll probably explain that during the entire time I do the time trial. That is unless if I decide to. Or if you guys give me comments below saying if I should do all the time trials, and just comment away. But otherwise, I just want to go ahead and just keep entertaining all these with all these different PlayStation 1 games I can do for playthroughs. I'm just hoping I still don't have too much college work to worry about. I'm already wishing that college would go by fast, because I just want to get on with my career. And I've been doing quite a bit of exercise lately, just trying to work on my upper body and my arms. And the reason is, since I said, I'm not sure if you guys caught me saying this in one of my earlier videos in this playthrough. I said that would be it. I don't mean to get off topic again, but I said that I would probably become a wrestler, since me and my older brother used to pick on it every time we watched WWE. He would usually give me a power bomb on his bed, and it just, during the entire time, it just made me wish I could just try to pick him up. So that's why I'm just doing trying to work on my upper body and see if maybe I can go to Florida so I can train at Florida Championship Wrestling. I mean, because that would be a pretty good career too. Anyway, back on topic. We just got done with track 12, which is of course Tiny Arena. And now we are just gonna get set on racing the boss of Glacier Park, Komodo Joe. All good guys on the podium this time. I'm tired. Yeah, I had a pretty pretty busy week this week.
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on the circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brick dust. Let's race.
I really like how Komodo Joe speaks on here. I mean, it's pretty obvious on how he's gonna speak since he is a Komodo dragon. He would probably have to talk like a snake, if you know what I mean. I sometimes like acting like a snake. I mean, of course, I would just keep using that old Metal Gear Solid snake quote. The famous snake quote. Snake, snake, snake. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I had to just stay away from him so we wouldn't have to get blown up along with him. Yeah, I think this time I didn't get him, but I passed him on this. I'm getting on the inside. I think that's probably a quicker way to get around. To get on the inside of our guys, just take that gravel road. And I think I get him with this TNT. Yeah, I did. I like how Crash goes. He's like laughing evilly. It's so cute. Such a cute way to express an evil laugh. What else? Oh yeah. I mean, if you're wondering if I don't have Metal Gear Solid as a game right now. I mean, I could buy it from the PlayStation Network, but just to play it. I mean, since I only played the demo since I was young, I played the demo over and over again, which is the first level. Yeah, it's just the start of the game too. Whenever the DARPA chief dies, I haven't played the entire thing, but I've seen how it is. But I probably won't do a playthrough of it. It's pretty long, and we just beat Komodo Joe. We get the third boss key. I could do. I'm probably not. I doubt I could. I'm not gonna be doing a very long playthroughs like most RPG games, like Final Fantasy and whatnot. I mean, it just takes a bit of time to get through the game. Plus, all this college work I've got going on, it's just too much time. And I just like how Komodo Joe cries right here. Oh, don't cry, Joe. It's just It's just me winning. You should be happy, because I'm the one who deserves to race Oxide.
You're not so slow, after all. Surprised to me you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide.
What?
We're going to lose our planet.
No.
And it will all be your fault.
Shut up, Joe! You don't know anything! You don't know me! I will beat Oxide! I am the best racer in the world!
No, I'm just kidding. But we will kick Oxide's ass. You'll see, Joe. You will see. I think I took that way because that way leads back to Insanity Beach. That's why I went over there before I saved it, just showing around the map. And we save here, 27%, a little bit of more than a quarter of the way there. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Part 5, and tackle the last map. So I will see you guys there. Take it easy. See you later.